All right, here she comes. You remember Bella Swan in the Twilight series? Well, turn this actress into an international star. Please welcome Kristen Stewart.
You guys really love to keep it
chilly.
You've never seen Kristen Stewart like this. Look at her, all dressed up. No, really, you look terrific.
Thanks, man.
Very nice to see you. I took a look at that movie the other night, you know. Welcome to the Rileys. Boy, that's quite a workout.
About it.
Yeah, she plays a stripper, you know, who meets this guy, Gandolfini. Can you imagine? You're a stripper meeting James Gandolfini? The whole thing of it scares the hell out of you.
Anyway. One of those roles where you had to, I mean, a lot of times we have celebrities here, they play strippers, and so they go to strip clubs and they learn how to dance like a stripper and they take stripping lessons. And did you have to do all of that?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, you don't actually end up seeing any of the pole dancing, but I did do it for 2 weeks.
And was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun. It hurts a lot, actually. I had bruises all over my legs.
And I wondered about that when I saw the movie. I did see them, and I said, well, you know, where did they come from? Is it the pole?
Yeah.
It's not from the dollar bill, sweetie.
Anyway, you're now down in Louisiana, Baton Rouge, doing the next 2 episodes of Twilight. 2 more Twilight movies.
And then the film that you're here to promote was shot in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So you spent time in Louisiana.
That's right. Yeah.
It's a great place.
Yeah, I feel very at home there. I think like mostly tied to this experience on Welcome to the Rileys, but I've gone back. I just shot on the road there, and every time I go back, it's like I don't know,
feel like you're at home or something?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, very much so.
Well, you're doing 2 in a row then in the same situation, same location. How long is that going to take? What do you think?
We shoot for 6 or 7 months. We start shooting in November, and then we don't finish until May or something.
Yeah, boy, when you do a movie with that length of time, I mean, you get into the character, and you're tough to get out sometimes, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure by the end of it, I mean, I've never worked on something for that long, and I mean, the thing about that, though, is by the end of a movie, I usually feel like I don't want to let it go anyway, so this will just be, I mean,
so
I
would
imagine
think that you would be
different.
happy to sort of let it go, get it out of your system, and then by that time, it's time to go promote it. It brings it all back again.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it.
Yeah, in a completely different way, too. You end up talking to, you know, a million different people that you don't know about something that is incredibly close to you, and it actually brings up things that you've sort of never considered before.
But what a hit it was, huh?
Which one?
The one that came out.
Yeah, this one.
Twilight. Absolutely, one of the biggest movie hits of all time at the box office.
Yeah.
Everybody loved it.
Yeah.
So let's see, what else is going on with you? We're going to take a break, and then we'll come back in just a moment. That's what's going on with you right now. Gelby with that shine. Come on, Kristen Stewart with us. Now, she plays the stripper living in New Orleans, and she meets a guy, and naturally all these guys, you know, are after one thing.
One thing and one
but
thing
this
only.
guy isn't, you know?
He's different.
But he's very taken by her because, well, I don't want to spoil the movie for you, but there's a sentimental reason why he's so fond of her when he meets her. But what was it like working with James Gandolfini, Tony Soprano himself?
Everybody was so intimidated by him. It was so weird. He's like...
Yeah?
Yeah, the director, Jake Scott, who's like... I mean, I love the guy. He's incredible. He told us to basically try to have the dynamic that Mowgli and Baloo have in the Jungle Book.
That's actually really sweet.
Yeah. So, like, if you imagine him being that and then being intimidated by him, it really doesn't really go.
But you didn't look intimidated. You stood right up to him. You know, I mean, your character did there in the movie, and you played it well, and I thought it was
She looked
terrific.
at him like Baloo the bear.
Yeah.
In the Jungle Book, and not scary Tony Soprano. Did you watch that show, The Sopranos? Ever?
Well, I mean, when it first came out, I was like, you know, it was a while ago.
You were like a little girl, right?
So I knew him from movies.
Yeah.
So I didn't have that. I wasn't total, but I've seen it. I've seen it now, and you know,
Well, it was a different role for him and a different role for you. You never played a stripper before, or have you? Just kidding.
Only on the weekends.
All right, here's the scene from the movie. Your character and Doug, played by James Gandolfini, have just had a fight. Here it is. Two good actors working together in Welcome to the Rileys. You know, to sit here with Kristen Stewart, and we have over the last couple of years with the movies that she brings us, and watch a scene from the movie with an audience there. Something has grips you, doesn't it?
I mean, it's fine. It's just.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I just can't
You're just
deal with watching
uncomfortable.
that
I
kind of stuff in
understand.
front of
I hate watching myself.
Something grips you.
You're a terrific actress, Kristen, and thanks for coming. Welcome to the Rileys Open Friday, the 29th, okay? Here we are.